On sacred Genevieve shore, I offer my obeisances to the evening sun. Karna is my name, son of Irock the charioteer, and Radha is my mother. That is who I am. Lady, who are you?
Child, in the first dawn of your life, it was I who introduced you to this wide world. That's me. And today, I've cast aside all embarrassment to tell you who I am.
Respected lady, the light of your lowered eyes melts my heart as the sun rays melt mountain snows. Your voice, it pierces my ears as if from a previous birth and stirs strange pain. Long ago, way away. Tell me then, by what mystery's chain is my birth linked to you, unknown woman?
Oh, be patient, child, for a moment. Let the sun god first slide to his rest. Let the evening's darkness thicken around us. Now, let me tell you, warrior, I am Kunti.
You are Kunti, the mother of Arjun.
Arjun's mother indeed. But son, don't hate me for that. How I still recall the day of the tournament, when you, a young bachelor, slowly entered the arena in Hastina city, just as the newly rising sun enters the margin of the eastern sky, still pricked out with stars. Of all the women watching from behind the screen, who was she bereft of speech, of luck, who felt within her tortured breast hungering pangs of love, 1,000 she-snake fangs, whose eyes covered your lips with blessings' kisses. It was Arjun's mother. When Kripa advanced, smiling, asked you to announce the name of your father, saying he, who is not of royal family born, has no right at all to challenge Arjun, then you, speechless, red with shame, face lowered, just stood there. And she, whose bosom your gleam of embarrassment burnt like fire, who was that unlucky woman? Arjun's mother it was. Blessed is that lad, Duryodhan, who thereupon at once crowned you Prince of Anga. Yes, yes, I praise him. And as you were crowned, tears streamed from my face to rush towards you, to overflow your head. When, making his way into the arena, in entered Adira, the charioteer, beside himself with joy. And you too, in your royal gear, amidst the curious crowds milling around, bowed your only just anointed head and saluted the feet of the old charioteer, calling him father. Cruelly, contemptuously they smiled, friends of the Pandavas. And at that instant, she who blessed you as a hero, oh, you jewel among heroes, I am that woman, the mother of Arjun.
I salute you, noble lady. Royal mother you are. But why are you here alone? This is a field of battle, and I am the commander of the Kaurav army.
Son, I have come to beg a favor of you.
Ha!
Please don't turn me away empty-handed.
A favor from me? Barring my manhood and what Dharma requires, the rest will be at your feet, if you so desire.
I have come to take you away.
And where will you take me?
To my thirsty bosom, my maternal lap.
Lucky woman you are, blessed with 5 sons, and I, just a petty princing without pedigree. Where would you find room for me?
Right at the top. I would place you right at the top, above all my other sons. For you are the eldest.
By what right would I enter that sanctum? Tell me how, from those already cheated of empire, I could possibly take a portion of that wealth, a mother's love, which is rightfully theirs. A mother's heart cannot be gambled away, nor defeated by force. It's a divine gift.
Oh, my son, it was with a divine right that you came to this lap. Now, by that same right, return there with glory. Not worry at all. Take your own place amongst all your brothers on my maternal lap.
As if in a dream, I hear your voice, honored lady.
Long ago,
Darkness has engulfed the entire horizon, swallowed the four quarters. And the river has fallen silent. You have whisked me off to some enchanted world, some forgotten home, to the very dawn of awareness. Your words, like age-old truths, touch my fascinated heart. It's as if my own inchoate infancy, the very obscurity of my mother's womb, is encircling me today. Lady, be this real or a dream, come, place your hand on my brow, my chin, just for a moment. Indeed, I heard I had been abandoned by my natural mother. How often in the depth of night I've had this dream that slowly, softly, my mother had come to see me. And I felt so bleak, beseeched in her tears. Mother, remove your veil. Let me see your face. And at once the figure had vanished, tearing apart my greedy, thirsty dream. That very dream. Has it come today in the guise of a Pandava mother? Here, this evening on the battlefield by the Bhagirati? Behold, lady, there, on the other bank, in the Pandav camps, the lights come on. And on this bank, not far, in the Kaurav stables, 100,000 horses stamp their hooves. Tomorrow morning, the great battle begins! Why tonight did I have to hear from Arjun's mother's throat my own mother's voice? Why did it ring in her mouth with such exquisite music? So much so that suddenly my heart rushes towards the 5 Pandavas, calling them brothers.
Come, my son, come with me.
Yes, Mother, I will go. Without a doubt, without a worry, I will go. Lady, you are my mother, and your call has awakened my soul. No longer can I hear the drums of battle, victorious conch shells, the violence of war, a hero's fame, triumph, and defeat.
tents on the pale sands.
And there, the motherless son shall find his mother forever. There, the pole star shall awake all night in your lovely, generous eyes. Lady, one more time. Say I am your son.
Karna! My son!
Why did you discard me so ingloriously? No family honor, no mother's eyes to watch me to the mercy of this blind unknown world. Why did you let me float away so irreversibly on the current of contempt, banishing me from my brothers? You put a distance between our June and me, whence from childhood a subtle, invisible bond of bitter enmity pulls us towards each other. An irresistible attraction. Mother, have you no answer? I can sense your embarrassment, piercing these dark layers, touching all my limbs without any words, closing my eyes. Let it be then. You do not have to tell me why you cast me aside. A mother's love is God's first gift of this great earth. Why that sacred jewel you had to snatch from me is a question that you may choose not to answer. But tell me, why have you come to take me back again?
Child! Let your reprimand, like 100 thunderclaps, rend this heart of mine to 100 pieces. And I cast you aside as a curse which helms me. Which is why my heart is childless, even with 5 dear sons. Which is why it is you my arms go seeking in this world, flapping and flailing. It is for that deprived child that my heart lights a lamp, and by burning itself pays homage to the maker of this universe. Today, I count myself fortunate that I have at least managed to see you. When your mouth had uttered not a word, I did commit a horrendous crime. Son, with that same mouth, forgive your bad mother. Let that forgiveness burn fiercer than any rebukes within my breast. Reduce my sins to ashes and make me pure again.
Give me the dust of your feet. Take my tears.
son. I did not come here simply in the happy hopes of clutching you to my breast, but to take you back to where you, by right, belong. You are not a charioteer's son. You are of royal birth. Come where they all are. Your 5 brothers.
Mother, I am a charioteer's son, and Radha is my mother. Glory greater than that, I have none. Let the Pandavas be Pandavas. Let the Kauravas be Kauravas. I envy no one.
With the might of your arms, son, recover the kingdom that is yours. You this year will cool you, moving a white fan. Bhima will hold up your umbrella. You this year, Arjun the hero, will drive your chariot. Damian the priest will chant Vedic mantras, and you, O vanquisher of foes, will live with your kinsman, sole ruler of your kingdom, sitting in your jeweled throne, sharing power with no one.
Throne indeed! To one who's refused the maternal bond you are offering, mother, assurances of a kingdom. The riches from which you once disinherited me cannot be returned. It's beyond your powers. When I was born, mother, you tore from me mother, brothers, and royal family.
Son!
All at one go. If today I cheat my foster mother, her of charioteer caste, and boldly address as my mother a royal maid of Romelius, I snap the ties that bind me to the lord of the Kuru clan and lust after a royal throne, then a curse on me!
Blessed you are, my child, for you are truly heroic. Alas, Dharma, how stern your justice is. Who knew that day when I forsook my helpless child? From somewhere, he would gain a hero's powers. Appear one day along a darkened path, and with his own cruel hands, hurl weapons at those who are his brothers born of the same mother. Oh, what a curse this is!
Mother, do not be afraid. Let me predict. It's the Pandavas who will win. On the panel of this night's moon, I can clearly read the dire results of war, legible in starlight. This quiet, unruffled hour, a music pierced to my ears, a sweat of work without hope, effort without victory. I can see the end. To peace. Emptiness. The side that is going to lose. Mother, please do Do not ask me to desert that side. Let Pandu's children win and become kings. Let me stay with the losers, those whose hopes will be dashed. The night of my birth, mother, you left me on this earth, nameless, hopeless. In that same way today, be ruthless, mother, and just abandon me. Lead me to my defeat. Infamous. Hustlers. Only this blessing grant me before I leave. May greed for victory, for fame, and for a kingdom never deflect me from a hero's path. Salvation.
Time is the school in which we learn. Time is the fire in which we burn.